In this deck, swamps very much matter. We got swamps. It is called Swamps Matter. But we got cards like Blister Grub that have Swamp Walk. They very much matter. When it is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, each opponent loses 2 life. So, yeah, it's a little grubby boy. He's going to deal damage to our opponents. Plague Beetle, Swamp Walk. 1/1 for 1, Swamp Walk. Lots of little bugs. And then Quag Vampires. Multi-kicker, Swamp Walk, once again, enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it for each time it was kicked because it got multi-kicker. But you don't have to do that, but you can do that. It's Swamp Walking boy. And then we've got Corrupt, which deals damage to any target, equal number of swamps you control, and then gain life to the damage dealt this way. This can be a very, very fun late game finisher, and you gain a bunch of life towards the end. Myers Toll, target player reveals cards from their hand, equal number of swamps you control. I can choose one of them, and that player discards their hand, that card. This helps keep us ahead. They can discard cards, and this is always going to be so we're probably always going to be ahead with swamps because that's all the lands in here is swamps. So, and then we make them discard cards. I'm yawning right now. Instance, we've got Anoint with Affliction to exile a creature, mana value 3 or less. Pretty fantastic. I don't care about the poison counter thing, but Corrupted can, whatever. This thing, sacrifice the Blister Beetle, draw 2 cards, deal 2 damage, rouse. We can sacrifice a swamp, or sorry, if we control a swamp, and pay 2 life instead of paying its mana cost to give a creature +2/+0. Tainted Strike, give our creature 1/0 and Infect. Tendrils of Corruption deals X damage to target creature, and we gain X life, where X is the number of swamps we control. That's just gonna flush them down the toilet. And then what I don't know what I'm talking about. So the kicker here is we've got Contaminated Ground and Tainted Well. When this comes into play, we draw a card, and Enchanted Land is a swamp. We've got plenty of swamps, so we don't need them. But our opponents need them, because if they have a swamp, we've got all these swamp walky creatures. And then if this one that says whenever the Enchanted Land becomes tapped, its controller loses 2 life, as well as being a swamp. So we turn stuff into swamps, and then we swing in with our Blister Grub, Plague Beetle, and Quag Vampires. Swing, swing, swing. Maybe give Infect. Oh, I guess we do poison counters. Goes with Tainted Strike. I just went through those, and then I just realized Anoint with Affliction does that. Anywho, we got Bajuka Bogs as well. Exiling graveyards if we need. On the sideboard, Arms of Hadar, getting rid of small creatures and such. Cast Down, destroy creatures. Corrupt, so we got more of those if we need, or 1 more of those. Dash Hopes is great. You counter a spell unless any player pays 5 life. So they're losing life on top of being swamped. You can almost say they're being Shrek'd because they're going to the swamp. Snuff Out, we can pay 4 life to destroy a non-back creature. And same with another Rouse down there. So this is great. I don't think it's going to work. Do you think it'll work? I don't know. This together a long time ago. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. What can be fixed or adjusted? What can be added upon? We're just trying to swing in with swamp damage. Swinging with some swamp ass. Swingity, swingity, Mr. Beetle. Alright, anyway, that's all I got for this one. Thank you guys. Check out the affiliate links down below for special things. And make sure you join me next week for your weekly dose of magic.